What's going on, guys? It's your boy Thomas here, and I'm bringing back another YouTube video. And today, instead of rating cars that I find on the marketplace or anything like that, we're going to be rating other YouTubers' cars, or other, I guess, public figures on the YouTube scene community, their car. Basically, that's what I'm just trying to say. And without further ado, let's hop into the video. Hold up, wait though, before we jump into the video, be sure to click the subscribe button with the notification bell rung. That way you guys know whenever I post a YouTube video or I go live where I live stream video games here on my YouTube channel. It's free. You can always unsubscribe later, you know? Alright, let's get into the video. So first up here, we have James Pumphrey from Donut Media. If you don't know who he is, everyone that I mentioned in this video will be linked down in the description below. Be sure to go check out their channels, which I'm sure enough you probably know every single one of these. This is James Pumphrey's car. It is a Mark III GTI or Golf. I can't remember if it was a GTI or not. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm so sorry. It's beautiful. The color, everything about it, it literally looks like it's back in its heyday. The two-tone bumpers, which every Mark III owner always ends up, you know, color matching. I do like the two-tone of it. He even kept the side panels, which usually a lot of people take off, Bondo over, and they make it smooth and everything looks like that. But I honestly love this car. As you know, I'm a big Volkswagen head. Besides that, the wheel combination with the actual car is actually flawless. Color matched wheels to go along with the paint actually make this car pop. Honestly, very rare that you can actually find a car like this, just because having color matched wheels with the same paint as your car usually throws off the entire car, but not in this case. This case, the car looks immaculate. Stretch tires, obviously. It looks like maybe an 1.5 to 2-inch lip on the wheel. The only downside I could say of this, obviously he gets function and form out of this being static. I feel like this car would look absolutely beautiful bagged. I am a little biased. I do love myself a bagged car because I also own bags, but also at the same time I'm a photographer, and I'd love to see this car absolutely sit fender to lip or tuck those wheels and just lay frame. And I think if that was the case, this car would look absolutely immaculate. No ifs, ands, buts about. I couldn't find any interior pictures, so I'm so sorry about that. But just from this picture, it looks like the headliner and everything is mint condition. The leather of the seats is also in mint condition. Like, I really wish I could find more pictures of this, but I couldn't really find that many pictures, as much as I really wanted to, because this car is just absolutely so clean. And if I had to actually rate this, I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. The videographer man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Krispy Media. If you don't know who Krispy Media is, well-known videographer slash photographer. He mainly is known for his videography though within the car community, and he has this Subaru Legacy, and this Legacy wagon is sick. And I know this is before he went to like a purplish cherry red, whatever color it was, but I'm using the black car in this case because that's the car I got to see in person, and that's the car I got to see him actually reveal his new wheels with, which were aka the Rotiform. Now, speaking of the Rotiforms, I hate this car because it is on the Rotiforms. I have nothing against the brand or anything like that, but he made this big deal of showcasing and showing off his brand new wheels on his Subaru Legacy at Tuner Evo Philly, and these were the wheels he showcased. And I guarantee it, you're probably like, oh, Thomas, why are you complaining about them? Well, you see, having a big name like him, I feel like he should have done something crazy. I feel like the wheel could have been like a donut painted, or at least have like one accented, having maybe center caps that say Krispy in them instead of Rotiform. I definitely was expecting a whole lot more from this. Besides that, the car is immaculate. It has a built engine in it. I think it's the EJ25 that I think he has built in it. The thing rips, sounds wonderful. Sounds just like every other Boxer. What am I kidding? But I'm a sucker for wagons. Hatches, wagons, anything that isn't a frickin' sedan. I definitely loved the black version of this car just because of how simple and clean it was. The only thing that I would take away from this is, like I said, the wheels. I just really wish he would have done something crazier or something extravagant with these wheels. But sadly, he didn't. And with that being said, I'd have to give this a car 8 out of 10. TJHUNT Ferrari. It's definitely a beautiful car. Every Ferrari, Lamborghini, any supercar really is just extravagant, beautiful looking. You just can't look away. They're definitely eye-grabbing. The wide body kit on it definitely looks beautiful with those wide-ass wheels in the rear. And this car just screams a track car, but it actually has show wheels on it, which are HREs, which I love those wheels. I just feel like the bronze green just don't really clash that well. I feel like if they were like glossy black, I feel like they would have popped so much more, even though it would have hidden them in a sense a little bit more. But besides that, it's a Ferrari. It has a wide body on it, and the car is just okay, I guess. I'm not a big supercar fan, but it does look good. I can't take away from that at all in any way, shape, or form. I would definitely give this car like a solid 7 out of 10. The only thing I really don't like about this car is the wing. I really wish he would have done like maybe a duckbill, or at least a wing that wasn't that tall. I feel like if it was a little bit lower, it would look a lot more aggressive. It's his build, not mine. Once again, all of these builds, not mine. I'm just giving my opinions. Like, opinions are just like assholes. Everyone's got one. Evan Shanks' old STI. I liked his STI. I don't know why, but I think the red on the Subaru definitely popped. It looks immaculate. Big ass front mount, hella horns, nice track wheels, but are also show wheels. And this car just looked gorgeous. Once again, sucker for hatches. My girlfriend has a WRX in this body style, but it's not the hatch. And I honestly think he killed it. He was going for speed and then grip and everything like that, and he succeeded with this. He wasn't looking to go low, but he definitely did lower it. Obviously, for what he was wanting to put into it, he absolutely succeeded and killed this. This car is beautiful, like I said before, and with the wheel fitment and the tire fitment, the tire size and everything on it, it definitely looks absolutely gorgeous. I do like how he got rid of the front grille. That way you can showcase that front mount. And honestly, there's not a whole lot more that you could have done to this for what he was going for. I know he was going for a track build, and honestly, he succeeded. He killed it. I'd have to give him a 9.5 out of 10. Only reason I'm not going to give him a full 10 out of 10 is because that's hella biased. Next up, that dude in blue, David Patterson. Watching him while I was growing up, it was definitely amazing to watch him do all these car reviews. Him with the blue Mustang. I think he now owns a Lamborghini, and he still has the 240SX. I love the blue color. I do like how he kept all of his cars blue. Big ass front mount in the middle, showcasing those pipes as well as the front mount. Definitely has, it just screams a drift build, but yet it's like the cleanest drift build I think I've ever seen, because like there's not a freaking scratch on it. And the engine that's in it, I believe he put a 2J in it. And this car, I love this one because this is the one I really got attached to when I was growing up watching YouTube videos and watching, automotive videos. This is the one YouTuber that I really got attached to because I really loved his content. And besides just David Patterson out of the way, the car itself looks beautiful. I love the wheels on it. I love the way it looks. I love the way it sounds. And I can't imagine how it drives. I guarantee it handles like a beautiful, beautiful car. And for that, I'm going to give this car a 10 out of 10 because he hit every single nail on the head. And there's nothing that I could have done better or could suggest better to do. And Robbie Ferreira's BRZ. Lately, BRZs and FRZs, GT86s, whatever the hell you want to call them, have been growing on me. Now that I have a friend, his name is FRS Patty, his car has grown on me. And these cars now have grown on me, and I hate it because I hate these cars with a passion. But now they're just so gosh darn beautiful. Cars like this with a different body style that I'm not used to seeing, with a different front bumper that I'm not used to seeing, with a different color combination that I'm not used to seeing. You understand what I'm getting at? Is I'm seeing things that I'm not used to seeing, and it's freaking beautiful. I absolutely love the gold with the cherry red, but like the cherry dark red, it pops with the gold wheels, and I think it looks beautiful. Obviously it's bagged, 3-piece wheels, wide body kit, completely molded, whole different front end. I don't remember what the rear looks like, so I can't, or the interior, so I can't really judge it off that. But this car is just beautiful. And I honestly really hate to give it a 10 out of 10, but I have to give it a 10 out of 10 because just the side skirts, the front splitter, the wide body, the wheels, the color choice, the headlights, and everything that I can just see in this picture is absolutely flawless, and I can't, once again, suggest anything that anyone could have done better. And he nailed it. Like, absolutely nailed it. But that's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. And like I said, if you guys haven't yet, be sure to click the subscribe button down below with the notification bell rung. It's free. If you guys don't like what I post or live stream, you are more than welcome to unsubscribe. So with that being said, y'all, I hope you guys have a beautiful night, a wonderful day tomorrow. And as always, doses.